Hey guys, welcome to our review of Suicide Squad. So we have a few things to say. The first half of this review is going to be this is my poster. I love it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's going to be non-spoilers, and then the second half of this review is we're going to get into the spoilers, and we're going to rank the characters. It's going to be fun. We're going to give our reviews and our ratings in both, just so you can, if you can't stay and watch the spoilers since you haven't seen it, you can see our rating for it.
Yes.
Suicide
Squad.
And last we got Josh here, our guest, our first guest.
Our first guest.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
You excited? You don't seem excited.
Get excited, guys.
He'll get hyped. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't get hyped, I stay hyped.
Okay, so Suicide Squad. So let's get into the characters first. Did you like Will Smith as Deadshot?
It was good.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I feel like Will Smith fit the character really well.
Yeah, but he brought like kind of his own Deadshot with a Will Smith sense of humor.
Yeah, like it was not a comic book heavy. Like the characters.
It wasn't the Deadshot that all of us know. It was like his mark on Deadshot.
Exactly.
I think that's what I love about this movie. Like a lot of these characters aren't exactly like the comic. Like they make it their own.
Except for Harley.
That's straight out of the comics.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
There's actually one scene that I want to talk about when we get into the spoilers.
Every actor like portrayed their own part, like their own visual of their character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we have Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
Oh my god!
Oh, we're doing this again.
This is our second take, guys, by the way. Oh my god. Sorry to my... Sorry to my real girlfriend.
This is my companion, if you can see him on screen, the lovely bandit.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not. But
his companion is Harley Quinn.
I'm sorry.
That's his companion.
That's not true because he's not getting laid.
Well, no, my companion is... But both of them are Margot Robbie and Cara Delevingne. By the way, I'm so sorry to my girlfriend who's probably watching this. I am so sorry, but oh my god! Oh.
Yes, she is beautiful. But that's what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the character. Okay?
I don't care, man.
We're talking about the character.
Alright.
Okay, so Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. She's crazy, she's beautiful, she's funny. It was great.
Yeah.
Anything else, guys? Is that about it? Like, she stole the show.
What can we say about Harley Quinn?
She stole the...
I have one thing to say. That topless scene. That's all I had to say.
She stole the show.
That's all I had to say.
Every scene, though, like, it was like...
It was,
We'll get more into it, like, when we get to it, spoilers. But, like, every scene was just...
Even, like, the scenes when she wasn't Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah, when she wasn't Harley Quinn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into that later.
But, yeah. We're going to go all out in these spoiler reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
Amanda Waller, she was scary.
She was.
Like, it was intimidating.
She actually scared me a little bit, to be honest.
She just didn't care.
She didn't care. I mean, it was like...
I don't know, like...
That end credit scene, too, no spoilers yet, but, like, that's the best part of her. Like, you see... That's where you really see Amanda Waller.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like... She...
That and another scene, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah. Well, you'll see.
If you guys stick around and
you have to stick around unless you haven't seen it because we don't want to wreck it.
If you guys are interested and want to stick around, then you'll
enjoy it more.
You'll enjoy our review a lot more. But this is for the people who have not seen the movie yet.
And then after, come back and watch it.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Joker. This is the best portrayal of the Joker.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like it's terrible to compare the two because Heath Ledger does such a great job.
I'd say that like Heath Ledger did a tad bit better than this Joker in Suicide Squad.
But I feel like we haven't seen enough of this Joker.
No.
But we are going to.
Yes. I feel like this is just like a sneak peek of like what this Joker can be in the future.
But like, oh, you sweet talking me. Ha 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 ha! I can't do it. Like it was just so slow. Like it's just
evil.
When he's, this is not a spoiler since it's in the trailer. When he's on the ground laughing, like surrounded by the knives, it's in the trailer.
Yeah.
So, if it's in the trailer, guys, it's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
I'm not. It is.
Unless you saw the movie.
It is intimidating. Like he is he's wrecked.
I would never mess with them.
And he's a man on a mission. He's ready. And okay, El Diablo.
Awesome.
He was cool.
I just feel like they didn't get into him enough at first. Like they needed to get more into it. But like what they gave us at the end of him was great. And
That was good.
As long as my thing is, as long as they gave us something with them, it doesn't have to be at the beginning and all the way through. I'm cool. Like if it's at the end and they get that big moment, then I'm cool.
And El Diablo did get that big.
Oh, absolutely.
Like right at the end when he just turned into Fire King and then just roll out fire.
Spoiler.
Oh. Well,
We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
Alright.
We'll cut that out.
Alright.
Okay, so El Diablo, guys. How did you like El Diablo?
he was good.
He was cool.
Yeah. That's all we'll get into for now.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil stuff. Because his whole character is just a spoiler.
Basically.
How he acts.
His fire powers are amazing.
Oh yeah, his fire powers are cool.
The effects that they did in the movie as a whole were really good.
All of it. The CGI. We won't tell you what the CGI things are.
Even the editing was amazing. Even at the beginning, which we'll get into.
Oh yeah. Oh, the editing. Oh, it was incredible, and the visuals.
Oh yeah.
The coloring, like it was the coloring of it. Like,
It was.
It was like purplish. Like
Yeah.
it was just a cool vibe.
Basically, just imagine like this poster,
It was trippy.
but blended all together.
I'm the
That-
poster, guys. Suicide. I like the hashtag Suicide Squad.
Oh wait, is it?
It's a hashtag.
Hashtag Suicide Squad if you like.
It's
this
just a
video.
cool movie, guys.
Yeah, leave a comment down below saying hashtag Suicide Squad if you've seen it.
Yep. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
Then just say.
You need to see this movie, guys. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Killer Croc. His body was cool.
I think didn't they use practical effects?
They did, and I think that was a smart idea.
That was a smart idea.
I don't think they could have.
See, what I thought they should have done with Killer Croc. Some people disagree. Like I thought they should have made him like the Killer Croc that we know with like the huge tail and like the huge like mouth.
Yeah.
And, like,
Arkham Asylum. Like,
pretty much.
He
Yeah.
actually looked more like the Arkham Origins Killer Croc.
yeah.
Yeah.
I see that. I liked it, and like it was cool. I don't know, because what they were going to do was use Killer Shark. If you know Killer Shark.
Oh
from the
right,
comic,
yeah.
And all CGI.
Really?
And like King Shark, not Killer Shark, King Shark.
That's the difference.
And like I don't think that would have worked. I think it was better.
No, I think they picked the perfect character for the
They did,
Suicide
yes.
Squad movie. Killer Croc was the right direction to go instead of King Shark.
Oh yeah. And since
We can't get into anything right now. I really don't consider this a spoiler because like it's nothing.
The
Like
whole video spoilers.
we'll
it's
get
like
to it later.
okay,
By the way,
he looks cool.
Yeah.
He's cool. There's a cool moment where he's doing stuff that's
Yeah.
really cool. That's all I can say.
Actually, another reason why I think it was a good move to put him in the movie is because that like the Batman movies are coming up soon, and since that he's a main Batman villain, then it's a good way to like introduce the character.
Especially if they're gonna do like an Arkham Asylum
Yes.
storyline.
Oh, absolutely.
It's perfect.
Yeah, and since that we're gonna see him in it, then it's just like a good way to like introduce the characters.
I think it worked.
Yes, absolutely.
Captain Boomerang. Oh, we're gonna fight, right?
Oh,
We're gonna fight.
oh.
Captain Boomerang was funny. I thought he was enjoyable. Zach disagrees.
He was
I
in.
thought he was enjoyable too. It's 2 against 1.
I like the Captain Boomerang character.
Say what you didn't like.
Alright. He brought comedy to the table, I'll give him that. But that's really all he brought. I mean,
His boomerangs were cool when he used them.
to be fair, alright. How many like major like gang fights or whatever do they have? 2. And how many times did he get caught? 2. Twice.
Who?
Captain
What?
Boomerang.
That was Rick Flag.
No, that was Captain Boomerang.
You got caught. What
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He got
Zach doesn't know anything that he's talking about right
I thought it was Captain Boomerang.
No,
No.
that was That's also a spoiler, but it's not a spoiler, guys.
That wasn't much. I mean, you have to admit, like, every superhero movie needs to have, like, a damsel in distress.
It does, and it's fine. It's not... See, it's not a spoiler because we didn't tell you who it is, because it's not Captain Boomerang.
I don't know who it is, so...
Okay, we're gonna move on, because that's just a... Captain Boomerang was funny!
He was funny, but that doesn't really add much to a character.
We're done.
We're moving on.
We're moving on. We forgot to bring someone up, and he's the main character, Rick Flag.
Oh, yeah.
I liked Rick Flag. I felt like I think him and Will Smith's dynamic together, the relationship with them, it was awesome. Like, oh, I'm a bad guy, but you're a good guy soldier who thinks you're perfect, but you're not. And then he's like, you're a criminal who's done all these stupid things. You're not cool. And then spoilers.
What do we say about Rick Flag?
I thought he was cool. What do you guys think?
He was cool. I did like him.
Yeah.
I don't have anything wrong with him, is what I should say.
Yeah.
I have, like, 100% nothing wrong with the character that they portrayed in Suicide Squad for Rick Flag.
Damn straight.
Katana, the action with Katana was cool, but they didn't put enough in.
No, absolutely not.
I like the idea with the sword.
With her... wait, that's from the comics.
Yeah.
I'm going to include this because it's in the comics, and honestly, if you have no clue about anything, you're not going to care. But if you do, then you're also not going to care. With the soul of her husband.
Basically... Alright, I got this. So basically, her sword captures souls, and I guess she killed her husband.
No, she didn't. Someone killed her husband.
Okay. So
somebody killed her husband with the sword, and then she took the sword.
Okay.
That's what she uses to communicate with her husband.
All right.
Pay attention.
You know what? I get confused easily, guys.
Whatever.
I really do.
Yep. He does.
Yeah. See, he agrees.
Yeah.
But you agree.
You're trash. Yeah.
So yeah, Katana was. They put enough in.
They did.
But the sword, you're right. The sword thing was cool. Do you want to say more about the sword thing? Or
no, because he stole everything about it.
The action with her was
good. The idea was cool.
I think they'll get more into her in the future movies. And there's going to be a sequel. Like, people are like, the critics are like, oh, I don't want to see another sequel. They've made so much money this weekend already, and it's not going anywhere. They're going to make a sequel. I'm positive.
It's like with Home Alone.
Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah, Home Alone didn't make trash.
Yeah.
it had 4 sequels.
Yeah.
It's gonna, I haven't seen all those. I don't want to. So, moving on!
Actually, Home Alone had 5 sequels.
Okay, moving on.
Good for you. It's a good thing that you know that.
Yeah.
Enchantress. Zach, you can talk since you love her.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I thought you were actually gonna say something. Enchantress, yeah.
Good character.
Cara Delevingne can't act, but
she's a good actress.
Just because she's hot doesn't mean she's a good actress, Zach.
Hey, just because the character's funny doesn't mean that it's a good character.
Can we say something about like the switching personality?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good segue. This is why we have him. He's good at these things.
He's the one that keeps us on track.
You say it. You talk.
Alright. So this is what I liked about Enchantress, the character. The way that like she captures the body of like a human. Yeah. And then, like, she can just, like, when the human just says, like, Enchantress, she can just switch automatically and on and off. She can just switch automatically from, like, the doctor and then to, like, Enchantress. So she can have, like, both sides.
Oh, yeah. And the transformation, like, in the presidential office. In the trailer, there's a whole clip out, actually.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen this movie, you can go watch this clip. And it shows this exact thing when she transforms. With the hand, It's the coolest thing.
The effects were like really good.
Yeah, for her.
Enchantress.
The fight scene was good too.
Yeah.
The fight scenes in general were good, but like with her,
they were. Yeah.
At the end, she's in the final fight scene. Spoiler.
She's the main villain, so that's kind of a given.
The two guys. You can probably guess from the trailer that she's the villain.
Absolutely.
You never see her with the squad ever.
No. No, I don't think anybody could picture her with the squad going through the streets and like being the worst heroes ever.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I'm glad they didn't put her in the squad, even though a lot of critics say they wish she was. And like,
I kind of wish she was.
Don't think it would have worked.
It probably wouldn't have worked,
She
but
was
I
with
do.
the squad for like
The
a couple
Squad.
couple seconds, and then she was just turned into full new villain Enchantress.
Practically, yeah.
And Slipknot.
There's nothing to say about this character, and if you go to our spoiler talk, then you'll know why.
Okay.
Enough said. Enough said. Moving on.
Comedy. What do you think about the comedy? We're getting into stuff like topics now that I have.
Yeah.
Comedy.
It was good.
Boomerang.
Boomerang was
Captain
good.
Boomerang.
He was the comic. No, Harley Quinn was the comic relief.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
And Will Smith. And everyone.
Yeah.
The only person who didn't make jokes really was Katana.
And
They tried. They tried to have her make a joke and like.
But it just
It fell
flopped.
flat.
It fell flat.
Her
Absolutely.
character's so like serious with like.
Her character is just basically like a flat note.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Nothing funny about her.
There's nothing scary about her either.
Absolutely not.
Like there's nothing about her.
No.
They had good
She's
intentions.
just a blank like.
The action though was good, and that's all that they wanted. So I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
The visuals, tremendous.
Stunning.
It was
spot on.
beautiful.
It was though.
Like when the music. Oh, I didn't put that. Score. The score of the movie.
What was the score?
Like
Like the major score.
I don't know.
Like what was it? Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't know. But just in all, like I love how the first half was the music, and then the second half was like
Yeah.
music from like I can't describe it. And then like it was an original score at the end when they were fighting.
Yeah. I thought that was a good idea.